What's up, guys? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never, ever prosper. I'm protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't even try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. What's up, guys? I got an ancestor message for us. So this is going to be an ancestor reading. You know what I'm saying? You know, October is the month of the ancestors. I'm just saying, you know, it's technically Halloween too, and I think the 2nd of November, but don't quote me on that, but around that time. But I just see them all the time, so it's like they're here all the time. But you see, October, the veil is so thin. Oh my God. It's so thin. And then the new moon coming up, and we got two moons until November, and it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and they're here. Okay? They are here. Yes, the galactic family is here. What y'all call them, aliens? They here. A lot, but yeah, ancestor message, it's time to kick ass, you know, for those who ain't scared. It's time for you to stand in your power and just like fuck everybody, you feel me? It's like, it's your time, you know? You need to stand tall, stand strong, and leave no crumbs behind, is what I'm hearing. Ancestors is like trying to get a lot of us attention out there, but we're allowing these distractions, you feel me? And I feel like if you tap in and listen to them, they let you know how to get around some of these, you know, so-called natural disaster that's being thrown our way and stuff like that. But we're allowing the distraction of, you know, like, what's his name? Diddy or whatever that piece of shit name is, him. And there's a lot going on out there, guys. This fucked up election. I ain't voting this year. I don't care what nobody says. Anyway, I'm going to do a whole video on that, man. Ancestors saying it's time for us to stand up, stand strong, and get to going. Okay? It's things that we know that we need to be doing. And we just need to start already. Don't be like, I'm going to start today, I'm going to start tomorrow, and I'm going to give you, start right now. Right now. Ain't no, give me 5 days, 5 weeks, ain't now. Ancestors saying now, 5 seconds ago, you should have started. It's time. So let's see. Let's get into it. Ancestor reading. Yes. I'm getting warrior energy, real talk. Look, explore your creative side. I'm telling you, it's time for us to put out them project, is what I'm hearing. If you're a speaker, speak your truth. Yo, don't be afraid of whoever. Who gonna whoop your ass? Because they got to come through a whole bunch of invisible forces before they literally physically get to you. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of power that we have, that we accumulate. So you got to really understand the magnitude of that. If anything was to even physically touch us, it's just a lesson, a greater, you know, something we signed up for. But somebody trying to like really do harm for us that ain't a part of our growth or have nothing to do with us, do you really think that they could touch us? They can't touch nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Only things that's touching us is what's needed to be touched. for us to, for us to experience. But other from that, they whack-ass spell work, and they can't get to you. They're going to try to get to a loved one or someone close to you that they know that you love, to the moon and back, the death of them. But I'm just saying, it's time for us to focus on our creative side and bring out what needs to bring out, because you got to remember, we're not doing this just for us right now. We're doing this for generations to come, the ancestors that ain't here yet. You feel me? We're paving the way for them. We were chosen to do certain things and put out certain projects so that it could grow into generation wealth. And if we be allowing these distractions to just distract us, then we're not living up to our contract. You feel me? And I don't know about you, but you don't want to ass whooping from your ancestors. They will get you to do what the fuck you signed up to do. Okay? You're not going to let them look bad is what I'm hearing. You're going to stop the bullshit and trust and believe and put out them damn projects. Whether you got to write a book or write a screenplay or write the music or whatever it is, or you're a cook or you're a beautician or whatever it is, you humanitarian speakers, whatever it is. It's time. It's time. We don't got time to waste anymore. We wasted a lot. Woo, a lot is what I'm hearing, okay? We can no longer afford to waste any more time because, again, these projects is for generations to come. And we are the foundation. You feel me? You can't build a building. You can't build nothing or have the structure of nothing without the foundation being laid down strong and sturdy. You feel me? So you got chosen for certain projects, for certain messages, for certain gifts to be put out, to be built, to be creative. And it's time. It's time. And again, I keep hearing, you ain't gonna let us look bad. You gonna put out what's supposed to be put out. I don't know who that for I'm picking up, but they're not playing with your ass is what I'm hearing. All this, don't feel sorry for your ass, and don't feel sorry for your haters, because they doing their part. They hating on you. They doing their damn part, so you do your part too. Okay, who that? Damn. Whew. That was strong. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That make a lot of sense. The haters are doing their damn part, so it's time for you to do your part. Ain't nothing, the best revenge for these haters is your blow up. It's your blow up. Like, what? It's how you become the best version of yourself, to show them nothing that they say, nothing that they do is going to stop you. Nothing, absolutely nothing. You were chosen. As much as they want to believe they could stop it, they can't stop a motherfucking thing. You hear me? They can't stop nothing. Try, they will. And allow them. You don't give a fuck. You too busy up here creating. So if they want to try to fuck you over and screw you over, it ain't going to work. Again, the only thing that's going to... This is you. I'm you, right? But you coming through all of this. You got to go through all of this before you can physically touch you. You are highly protected, well respected out here in the spirit world. Ain't nobody touching you. Ain't nothing touching you that ain't for you. Real talk. Understand it and believe the magnitude of that. Do you not know? I mean, if you want to be cocky about it, too. Like, seriously, like, think about it. You are fucking walk these motherfucking streets and know that ain't nothing gonna come at you that ain't for you. Don't be afraid of no one or nothing. What we afraid of? Afraid, fear, all that bullshit that they poured on us, MK Ultra us, is just fucking an illusion. It's not even real. It ain't no truth to it whatsoever. It was just to keep you in your South Node energy, vibrating low, where you can't connect to your higher self and what's destined for you. That's where they want to keep you. That's why you see a lot of fear-based news. When have you ever smiled watching the goddamn news? They keep you in a fear. That's why I don't watch the shit. I didn't know a hurricane was here until my son said, "Ma, ain't no school tomorrow because a hurricane coming." I'm like, a hurricane coming? He looked at me like, Mom, you really don't know hurricane coming? I'm like, you know I'm watching. I'm like, wait, hold up, damn. Okay, well, we covered, we got shit, we good. Like, seriously, because it's so much negativity out there. It's so easy to stay low vibration down here. It's very easy. How about challenge yourself to just lift yourself up? If you can't lift nobody else up, challenge yourself to lift yourself up. Or if you don't want to pay attention to you, challenge yourself to lift other people up, you know? But don't feed into the massive of this fear-based illusion bullshit that they putting over our eye. The fucking blindfold been off our eye. Let's keep it off our eye. Let's not go back to what was, because what was no longer exists. You're not who you was yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You're not. You know, these people that's trying to get at you from your past, they're not understanding that they can't find you because you're no longer that part of you don't exist no more. It does not exist no more. You are a whole different being. So that's why these spell works will never work, because they keep putting spells and doing all these fucking crap to try to get at you, but they keep forgetting that the you that they once knew is not the you who you are today. You've been evolved and passed on, because we always growing and evolving out here and working on, you know, becoming the best version of ourselves. So when you had that encounter with whoever and wherever, you've been grown, evolved past that, and went on to so many other shit that you had to go through, while you left them in the dust, still out there doing, you know, God knows what to try to bring you down. Meanwhile, you up here working on you becoming the next best version of you, and they still thinking that the old you exists. Just like the old world don't exist no more, you don't exist no more, because it's a new planet, it's a new world. Okay? Because they're here. Okay? They are here, people. They are here. All right? I'm going to do a whole different video on that. Look out for it, because they here. The aliens, or y'all call them aliens, they here. Oh, boy, are they here. And I've seen them. But seriously, though, it's time for us to put out these projects and get and tap into our creative side, because we some creative beings. Think about it. I'd be like, damn, I could do anything. Like, once you just put your mind to it, you could just do anything. So just put your mind to something and create the shit and do it already, and surprise your damn self. You know, like, just do it. It's in you. Everything you need is in you. It's nobody outside of you could direct you, because they can't direct what's already inside of you. It's in you. So you need to bring it from out of you to out here to you. Again, you are the foundation. You are the blueprint. It starts with you. There's nobody else. So if you're looking for somebody to come tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, you just going to be sitting there looking dumbfounded, because ain't nobody going to come tell you what to do, how to do it, where to do it, and none of that shit, because you are the blueprint. It's inside of you. You got to tap into you and bring it out. Can't nobody do it for you. Understand that. Yeah, you're used to being directed, do this, go here, do this, do that, do that. Nah, baby, you on a whole different frequency. Again, the blueprint, the foundation, your root, it starts with you. Tap into you. Can nobody tell you what to do and how to do it? The answer lies within you. What you seek is inside of you. It's nowhere outside of you. No matter how you try, no matter how much videos you watch, no matter how much ceremony you go to, people you hear, all that stuff that's put on your heart, on your soul to do, can't nobody tell you how to go about doing it, because it wasn't put on them for them to do it. It was always within you, not them. And the quicker you understand that, is the quicker you could get on your purpose and start creating and putting out these projects, putting out all what it is that you need to put out, because are you being selfish? It's what I'm hearing. You got other people can't move because you didn't put out what you need to put out. It's what I'm hearing. People can't get to the next level because you didn't put out that book. You didn't put out that recipe. You didn't put out that hairdo that has never been seen or done before. That recipe that, like, damn, you created, like, all this created shit that needs to be put out. People can't get to go to the next level because you haven't believed in you enough. Trust the process, go within you to bring it out. It's not in the next person. It's inside you. Can't no pastor, can't no professor, can't no Baba Lulu, nobody tell you. It's in you. And the sooner you understand the magnitude of that, the better you be off, the quicker you be off. Because if they got to put you in a position that you will be very uncomfortable just to get these projects out, trust and believe, they will. So it's either you're going to do it willingly or you're going to make them do it for you. And you don't want that. You want to be able to be where you want to be and create and bring out whatever it is you need to bring out. Calm and collected. Don't let the ancestors come do it for you, because it's no mercy. Okay? It's no mercy. They ain't get whipped on and all this shit for you to come around and just be doubting yourself. The fuck? How much lessons you need? You want them to just, okay, go ahead, whoop her ass. Go ahead, let that spell work. They will never, but they would, don't get it twisted. They will go to the extreme. Because that's how much they believe in you. They wouldn't have trusted you. They wouldn't have chose you. They wouldn't have installed what they installed in you if they didn't believe, see, and know who you are and what you're capable of. Can't nobody do it like you. It starts with you. You got other people dependent on you. They can't move because you haven't done it yet. You're wasting time, doubting yourself, putting it off for another day. And it's the same bullshit each day. In order to change, you must change your mindset. You must believe in you. You must go within. You must understand it starts with you. Can nobody do nothing for you that you can do for yourself? Everything that's needed for you is already inside of you. It's there. Tap in. The veil are very thin. Like, this is the best time to tap into you. It won't be as long as it was years ago. You won't go through the fuck shit you had to go through yet. No, because the time is now. They need you to quit fasting in a hurry, because you should have been. And we're not talking about, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, we can't go back. So that's why it's the urgency. Come on, tap in, bring it out. You're going to feel so dumbfounded. I ain't calling you dumb or nothing, because we ain't dumb out here. But, you're going to feel real bad about yourself when you realize you wasted a lot of time and a lot of other people's time because you was doubting yourself. You didn't believe in yourself. You didn't love yourself enough to believe in you. You looking for yes people and people to, get validation from these so-called people. That means well, no good. They know who you are. They trying to do what they think is inside of you. They trying to create it for their damn self. It ain't working because it was never meant for them. It was always meant for you. So the quicker you understand that, the better it all for you. Stop derailing. Stop pushing shit back. It's time. You got people on the other side of the world. It's what I'm seeing right now, waiting. They just like this. all still. It's like, la la dee dee da. They can't do nothing because you didn't put out that book. You didn't put out that show. You didn't put out that new music. You didn't put out that new poetry. You didn't put out that new food idea, you know, because you no longer eat this and you no longer do that. So, you know, they don't got the inspiration of how to create or get, you know, creative with just beans and mushrooms and shit. I'm just using this for example, right? You know, you haven't done it. So they're just there wasting away, and it's not fair to them. You're being very selfish. Stop being afraid of you. Stop it. You are great. You are awesome. You are beautiful. You got this. I'm telling you, you got this. Yo, the other day, yo, it took this homeless man to remind me a dream that I forgot about myself. When he said that, I'm like, oh, something just came all over my body, like a flashback of when I was making a book and writing down everything I wanted to do from years ago about this particular thing I always wanted to do. And it took this homeless man that said, yo, when you want to do this? I'm like, how you know I wanted to do that? Like, you know, something totally off, left, nothing that you would think it would. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, I forgot that. And I really, really felt that it took spirit, ancestors, to use that individual to remind me of what I forgot, because for whatever reason, I just forgot. I don't have no story or anything like that of the reason. I just literally forgot. I allowed everything that's going on, and I forgot. And it took that person for me to start believing in again, knowing that I could do it. So when I was like, oh, snap, I'm going to do it. You know what, next one, well, when you going to do it? Because I'll be right there rooting you on and everything like that and getting people to come see you and everything. I'm like, oh, wow. You know, this man just got a little snippet and was just my biggest cheerleader. I don't know this man from nowhere. And this man just came in and said what he said. So again, everything that you're destined to do is already inside of you. You can't go to no seer, nobody. It's nobody on the planet that's outside of you that could tell you what to do, because it's inside of you. You can only listen to your inner guidance, your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner guide. Notice everything is starting with what? Inner, inside of you. And it's time for what's inside of you to come out. Playtime is over. People can't get to move to the next level because you up here doubting you. You thinking that you're not good enough. Meanwhile, you got this homeless person over here thinking that you're the greatest thing that walked this street, that crossed their path. You know you a bad mama jamma when you got fucking occult motherfuckers teaming up from all parts of the world just to go against one little you. It ain't nothing little about you. But you think you little. But you got people teaming up left and right, trying to go against you. Trying to get you out, trying to put you out. And here you go, giving in to them. Oh, they may not like me. What if I don't say this right? What if I don't look this way? Or what if I don't sound, what the fuck? What if you are the right person? What if you do sound right? What if you do look right? What if whatever you got to write is what they need to read? Whatever it is that you're cooking is what they need to taste? What if it's that hairdo that's going to make somebody with alopecia, you probably could be the person that cure alopecia. But you're doubting yourself because why? You don't have a white coat like these doctors that's under fucking, what you call it, spirit? What they under, ancestors? They took their own oath. Thank you. They under an oath to keep you at bay. Dog, let me tell you something real quick. How I know shit is real fucked up out here. I had to ask my team, right? Because I'm dealing with some bullshit called overactive thyroids. 1 minute I'm and I'm like, now they want, oh, you gotta have surgery and everything, and we're gonna take it out and stuff. And I'm looking, and I'm like, something in me just is like, I don't think I need no damn surgery. I don't. I had enough over my life. Do you not know what the fuck I came from? So I'm tired. I'm tired of all this surgery bullshit. This doctor. Oh, no, I don't even want you to go to this hospital right here that had the surgery. I want you to go to the hospital that I would send my own kids. This doctor just so, why are you so in a haste for me to go sign up? And every time, you don't call me. You don't have, well, he don't call me, but you don't have your secretary of them to call me. I only see you when I see you. You feel me? But, oh, yes, Tanya, I was calling your number, but I didn't get you because the doctor wanted to speak to you. And I'm like, bro, you called me? What number you called? They had a number that was 13 years ago. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they're trying to rush procedures right now that's not needed to be rushed. So I have to sit down with my team. Ancestor, Spirit, Diagon, angels, all y'all. My team of the highest light. Should I do this surgery? Something just don't feel right within my spirit. And they say, hell fucking no. And I'm like, that's all I need to know. Because I'm not going to have it. It's nothing they could tell me to have me, to convince me to go have the surgery. Because how they telling me how I should feel, it's not how the fuck I feel. I have them scratching their head. So you wanted to cut me up just because you're curious. The fuck? I'm nobody's guinea pig no more. God bless her soul. Rest in peace. She's right here with me. My mother. But, yo, I died 4 times and came back. I was in a coma for 8 months. I have scars on my body saying, oh, I don't have no veins. So they had to do all kinds of shit. All these scars on my body, they had to do all kinds of shit to me. And my poor mother signed off on everything because I was in pain. She couldn't understand. But as I grew up, I understand that every fucking body that was in that hospital that was a roommate to me, because I used to get mail in the hospital. That's how long I used to be in the hospital. Come home 2 weeks, back in the hospital 2, 3, 4 months, go back home 2 weeks, come back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. That was just my once upon a time, that part of my life, that seasons of my life. And when I said everybody that crossed my path, that was in my bed, and I was young now, I didn't know the fuck these information was coming from, but I was giving it to them like I knew, like I had these experiences, which I didn't. But something in me, I helped every single roommate, even some adults. And all I would tell you, thank you so much. I would get letters. I would get little gifts and stuff because of what I said to them. Y'all know the fuck I said. Because, damn, can I say the shit to myself? Because I could give it, but could I take it for my damn self? That side note, but, you know, so I'm just saying, I have to share that with y'all real quick. That, you know, from the story, like, I really feel that we are being tricked into stuff here. Like, do you not know how much money they will make off of this surgery for me? And I'm not going to get nothing but a fucking scar? Meanwhile, we could heal our fucking own self. All these diseases, sickle cell disease, I'm going to heal that shit from within me. Fucking now they want to throw thyroids and grave disease and all kinds of shit. Mind you, you know, I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel. I literally watch these fucking doctors that they send me to. Oh, you have now you have thyroid cancer. No, I don't. Don't be throwing that at me. God forbid that ain't my story. Because I lost 120 pounds in 4 months, and then I kept losing. But what I was telling them and documenting how I was feeling was, they looked at me like, are you lying what you're writing down? No, because when you draw my blood, is it lies? I'm doing everything y'all ask. And they literally scratching their head. So now the next best thing that they want to come up with, because they literally put me in fucking radiations and bullshit, I came out fine as fuck, scratching their head again. I'm telling you, these doctors are scratching their head with me because it's not my story, because whoever trying to get at me, it's not going to work. I'm too strong for this. I know who I am now. Back then, I didn't know who the fuck I was, so I was accepting everything. I had no choice. My mom ain't had no choice. She didn't want to see her daughter in pain. My mother really loved me. I met a lot of moms that just didn't give a fuck about their child. My mother really loved me and gave a fuck about me and would go to the ends of the world for me, both in the physical and in the spirit. She don't play about me. So when the last option is for them, not for me, but for them, is to come tell me some bullshit about cutting my throat open and taking out these thyroid, it just didn't sit right with me, because I got enough scars on my body and enough stories to tell, and I ain't even tell y'all half of my shit. I just gave y'all a little clipping of my life. I'm like, really? That's not happening. Something just don't feel right. So when I went to my team said, hell fucking no. And I'm like, enough said. And now they want to give me other doctors to try to come and convince me to have the surgery. What is it with y'all trying to cut me open? Because I'm so open spiritually. I literally watching y'all. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on. And the best thing y'all could do is try to say, let's go operate on her to see what we could figure out. I'm not y'all fucking guinea pig. Not this one. Not no more. I'm tired. The nerve of y'all. I got shit to do. So this distraction y'all want to pour upon me? No, I don't accept that. And then as I'm learning and reading Dr. Saybrook, rest his soul, you can heal yourself from all this shit. And I'm going to heal myself. And I know it won't be easy, but God damn it, I'm up for the challenge. I made it this far. And to know I got my ancestors, my team around me and shit like that, I just feel so invincible. Cause I know what I know, so it's not like I go get into it. And it just look, if you want to be cocky about it, get cocky about it. Like, okay, I didn't know it back then, but I know it now. I'm tapped in now, and I'm taking every advantage of that shit. Leave no stones turned. If I could do this without no fucking surgery and none of that shit, I'm going to do it. Because I got to create since ancestors. It's stuff in me that needs to come out. They try to out me. All this different blood, they try to pump inside of me. That's a whole different story. Because they know who I am. They know I am one of those that they can't fuck with. So they try to kill me multiple times, different points in my life. They shock and bring me back. I remember seeing God saying, my child, it is my time. You got a contract with me. I say, you're returning back to earth. You see that mother of mine? My biggest supporter both here in the physical when she was here, and especially in the spiritual. The shit I used to tell her as a child growing up, people would be like, man, cool. That's because y'all ain't know better. But she never doubted me. She made me tap into that, explore that, be comfortable with that. Know that it's bigger than me, it's bigger than her. God put that in me for a reason. Not to be afraid of what I'm able to do. Able to solve murders and shit at a young age. I don't know these people, she do. But she made me so comfortable with her where I could come and tell her everything and anything, good, bad, and indifference. all the way until her dying days in that body, that she knows certain people and certain things, and I say lies not even knowing these things as a child? Man, it's time for us to tap in, people. It's some greatness inside of you. I'm telling you, God, soldiers, y'all, it ain't the ones who ain't go through shit. No, I'm telling you, it's the ones that went, look, somebody trying to fuck with my throat chakra now. It ain't happening. I work for the Most High God. I don't care no more. It's nothing nobody could tell me. I'm not people pleasing. Boy, did I do the fuck out of that shit. I hated that shit. Like, on this healing shit, when I realized that's the fuck I was doing, like, just giving my power away, my energy to these nonsense. And then when push come to shove, where they at? Nowhere. But you want to keep giving your power away to somebody outside of you? Like they're not on this planet trying to figure it out too. This is a big classroom. Planet Earth is nothing but a classroom. We're all trying to figure it out, trying to get to the next grade. So why give our power away? Some people are just more daring than the other. So these people just know how to use the magic that's within them. So it's time for you to learn how to use the magic within you for yourself. You got it. It's yours to use. It's your birthright. It's good and bad and everything. So it's what are you using it for? Because that bitch named Karma, she don't play. Okay? So if you know you on some fuck shit, I advise you don't even try it. But if you know you on that side where you know you done been through some shit and you still here today, it's time for you to tap into who you are and know that you are this infinite being that's limitless. That whatever you put your mind, body, and soul and spirit in, you will create it. It's time for you to bring it out. Stop being afraid. It's not meant for everybody to get. It's meant for those who needs to get it to get it. I used to be hanged up on my views. Then I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? I had to teach me a thing or two, like, we allow the views to get fucked up because you too, oh, this person, this. Then I'm like, hold up, how the hell you went from a significant amount to just this? None. The same way God give it, it's the same way God would take it. If you're not using it for the right or the way you need to use it for you, it will be taken away from you. Don't fail the mission. A lot fail the mission. You don't be one of them that fail the mission. You're still here. You still got a contract to withhold. The mission is still going on. It's time for you to tap in and bring out what that is for you. Everybody's on a different frequency level. But no matter what level that is for you, whatever it is inside of you, you are the blueprint. It's time for you to bring it out. It's time. Stop wasting. I'm telling you, Spirit and Sister said, one way or another, they're going to make you do it. So it's either you do it with your free will, or they're going to, you know, they like to say they don't play fair, which I know that. When they want to try to make certain points, they will. So I advise you to start doing a little meditation, 5-10 minutes a day, and gradually build it up, 15 to 30. If you can go out, hey, you know. But it's time. Start listening to some herbs. Start looking at your diet, what you're putting inside your body. That will definitely, if you're eating the wrong food, it will mess with your psychic abilities and all that. The food that you eat plays a major role. And there's so many fucking fake food out here, man. That's a whole nother topic right there. But it's time. It's time, people. It's time. I didn't know I was going to go hard with one card. But that's ancestors, yo. They have me going. I'm just sharing, yo. I'm doing my part. It's time for you to do yours. And don't be afraid of no one, because they can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing, because you that one. You the one up the score with them for real. You the one that they got to team up with Tom, Dick, and Harry to try to get against you, and it ain't working. That's when you know that it's something in you that's great, when they got to go team up with a bunch of people just to bring one person down. Come on now. Believe in you the way they believe in you, because they see something in you that you don't see in yourself. It's time for you to see what that is within your own self, within your own light. You got this. You got this. You got this. It says ancestors. It's generation. You're doing this for your generations to come. You are your ancestor. So you're doing it for ancestors to come. You are the foundation. The blueprint. That's all I keep seeing. The blueprint. It starts with you. It's always a beginning to everything. And you are the beginning to what that is to come. It's time. Your ancestors got you covered. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Stop doubting yourself. You are your biggest critic. Don't be like, oh, this person do this spell work and that spell work. The fuck? They could try. And try they must and try they will, because they doing their part. They signed up to be the villain in your story. And in every story, there's a hero, and you are that hero. It's time. Don't be afraid of you. Shit. And also stop being selfish. You got people waiting. They can't move because you didn't put out what it is that needs to be put out. It's time. That's what I have for you guys. This is an ancestral message, and it got deep and personal, but it's the truth. They can't stop you. They fear you. They are afraid of you. Don't be afraid of yourself, and don't fear yourself and your gift and your ability and what's inside of you. Don't do that, because that's giving in to the enemy. That's giving in to them. Y'all have a blessed day, night, morning, whenever y'all see this. I got other readings to do. I didn't know this one was going to go like this and so deep, but I want to thank you, your warriors, my warriors. I want to thank the Most High God. We got this. Even me. We're going to be all right. We don't got all this spirits around us just sitting here just like, okay, la la lee dee. No, they put here to protect us, because it's whatever is stored inside of us is meant to come out for something greater than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of this that we're going through, that we're seeing. Everything that we're going through is, a lot of it is a fucking illusion, just to distract you. Stop allowing distraction in your life. I know it ain't easy, trust me. It ain't easy. But once you're able to change one thing a day, you're better than you was yesterday. And that's all you could do. Thrive to be a better version of you every day. Because it's not easy. You're not going to be like, oh, it's a walk in the park. The hell it ain't. Sometimes you're like, man, what the fuck? This shit hurt. Yes, because if they want to say spiritual awakening shit don't hurt, that's a lie. Shit. That's a lie. But guys, come on. If you was to do what you need to do for you, everybody out there and all of us, and we all collectively do it, do you know the magnitude that would do to this planet? They can't stop us because they're not like us. We're different for a reason. Everybody else is the same. Let them be the same. I like to be different. You know, I've been different all my life. But even God is the biggest trickster, funny boy. You thinking you need to be like everybody else. Well, nah, he made you different for a reason. He separated you from everybody for a reason. You may not understand what that was or what that is, but you can't question him. He knows what this is. You see, it's been written before you was even born. He sat you down and was like, okay, you want to go to planet Earth and you going to go through some fuck shit? And you may feel like you want to give up, but don't. I don't even know what that word is. I do not resonate with give up. I do not resonate with never. Because you know them words? I really don't. My mother never taught me. I don't know what it's like giving up. I don't. I don't. Even in death. God was like, where you going? I wasn't giving up. They tried to kill me, God. It wasn't me. Yeah, okay, take your ass back. Okay, Father. They tried 4 times. So that give up shit is just another illusion. Give up on what? Keep going. And your silence, your silence is the best. It's the best power move. You don't gotta go and explain yourself to no motherfucker out of you. You know what it is. Your team know what it is, and that's it. Allow them suckers to be just what they is. Don't fall for that. That's the best power move you could do for yourself. Because then they don't know how to move, what to do, how to do it, because, you know, you're not talking. You're just acting. You're doing what you're supposed to do for you without nobody knowing your next move. That shit is killing them because that's where they go. They don't know where to hit you at. They don't know where to, you know, send this arrow, send this, send that. Because you're not out there spilling your guts to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, every person, people, place, and thing. You're keeping that, what you know, that's near and dear to you. So go build what that is that you need to build, that's inside of you. Go build that. Bring it out and build it. And don't tell nobody until it's finished. All right, now.